Welcome back to Drag Duel. My name is BUCY.
And I'm Derek.
And this week on Drag Duel, we asked our warriors to prepare their very own drag mix.
Their mix has to contain at least 2 songs, 2 pieces of spoken word from any media they choose, as well as an 8 count from an iconic music video choreography.
And then on the runway, category is Battle Ready. How would your drag character look heading into a battle?
When last we checked in with Titanic Donovan, she had hurt her leg while doing her lip sync number. So let's check in with Titanic and see how he is doing now.
This is my leg right now. This is my leg. Everyone who does drag, please stay safe. Please warm up before you do your lip syncs. Like, you can really fuck yourself up with that. I have my doctor's appointments in the next week. I'm gonna find out about everything that's going on with my leg right now, and I can just hope for the best that everything will return to normality? Normal? No, I don't know the word.
Drag is very different for me. I have different challenges, and I kinda knew from the jump, like, I'm not gonna look great in this challenge, so I'm just gonna have to do what I can everywhere else. As of right now, it is the anniversary of my mother's birth, and in about a month from now, it'll be the anniversary of her death. She died last December, December 1st, and I'm just like, ooh. This is weird. Grief is really strange and I hate doing it. I don't really like to show emotions and I don't ask for help. And I will continue to do so until the day I die, which is not healthy, but I don't care. I don't really have very close relationships with the rest of my family. I did not know my father because I was the byproduct of a one-night stand that was most likely not consensual, and I don't have any siblings or grandparents. I don't really talk to many aunts and uncles. I don't really want to, like, I don't trust the way they vote, and I feel like I should be Rosa and start crying, but I can't do that because I don't do that. Oh my god. And she got eliminated after the mother in the hospital speech. Oh, fuck. I am just trying to find my place in this competition because there's a lot of my existence that doesn't really feel like I belong anywhere. My local scene, they like me, but we're more like co-workers rather than friends. I basically started drag when my mother was diagnosed with cancer because I was like, at least a drag family is better than no family. I don't got neither now. I got Bobby, and all I do is throw cheese at him. Or Bobby. It is really weird being in the competition still when there's that little ghost on my shoulder that says, "You aren't good enough. Look at you. Look at you, you ugly face monster. Everything you do is awful." There's a little part of me that's like, oh, maybe I found my family here. But there's also the very, very, very real part where it's like, I'm probably not going to have very close relationships to everyone after this because that's kind of who I am. I consider myself a very nice person, but I cannot be emotionally close to people. I cannot do it. I can no longer afford the luxury of people walking out of my life. So if I'm not confident you're gonna stick around, you're not walking in to begin with. Comedy is a defense mechanism. I only do it because I'm traumatized. It's just a way to make people like me. That's the truth. Emotions, can't do it, sorry.
For myself, I think I'm gonna stay in contact with Rosa, Susan, maybe Titanic, and occasional contact with someone else maybe. But I can't speak for everybody. Like, I'm sure the Chicago girls are gonna stay in contact. I think the distance is the main issue with us staying in contact because we won't get to work together So I think most people will lose contact after some time.
Now it is time for the Dance Dance Revolution show. If you like what you see, make sure to tip our contestants. Their payment info will be on screen during their performances.
What's the Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. You're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. The trail is back to you. What's the Scooby-Doo? What's the Scooby-Doo? We're gonna follow you. You're gonna solve that mystery. We see you, Scooby-Doo. We're coming after you. What's the Scooby-Doo? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Jinkies! A mystery! Hello, Daphne? Velma. Just got a tip on our webpage. Apparently a sardine boat disappeared. What? Well, I guess it can wait. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore.
Mystery for once and for all. Jinkies! Scooby, Shaggy, oh my god, Daphne, Frederick, oh my god, Mystery Inc. Oh, where is everybody? Oh my god, I'm just thinking. Is it a man in a mask or is it actually aliens? Oh my god.
Here you go, way too fast. Don't slow down, you're gonna crash. You should watch your step. Don't look out, gonna break your neck. So shut your mouth. 'Cause I'm not listening anyhow. I had enough of you. Enough to last a lifetime through. So what do you want of me? Got no words of sympathy. And if I go around with you, you know that I get messed up too with you.
So judge that, you losers. Booyah! Who wants to judge me now, huh? Who? You want to judge me? You? In your face. Yeah!
Pause for the big reveal.
Trisha's, I love Trisha's. Sorry, I don't care. Maybe I'm just a stan.
It felt like it was at 95%, but it was missing like a couple percentage points to be like, ooh. But like, I would give her $1. That was she did a good job.
I love the ghost part where they're running across the thing and she like gets on the ghost back. Like, that's cute. That was cute.
I know Trisha had problems like with the people that wanted to help her and the people that wanted to film. Still, it was a great video and I think she even could have won if those people could have helped her.
Welcome to How to Do Drag. First, we need a drag queen. A drag queen generally consists of makeup, wig, outfit, and paternal neglect. Here's one. When starting your number, plant yourself center stage. You don't want the audience to be confused and accidentally mistake you for someone in need of the restroom. First, be sure to match the energy of the song. Here is an example of what a mismatched drag performance might look like. It's important to surprise your audience. Here's an example of what not to do.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That was pretty tragic. Here is an example of what you could do.
Pop it, lock it, polka dot it, country five in hip hop it. Put your honk in the sky, move side to side. Jump to the left, stick it, glide. Zigzag, cross the floor, shuffle in diagonal. When the drum hits, hands on your hips. One footed, 180 twist, and then a zigzag, step slide. Lean in left, clap 3 times. Shake it out, head to toe. Throw it all together, that's how we roll.
Did you know there is a technique to taking tips from people? If I could just get 2 volunteers to hold $1 out. Perfect. Here is an example of what not to do.
You know that I'm greedy for love. Oh, you give me feelings never felt before.
Thank you, volunteer. You are not getting your $1 back. When taking a tip, it's important to make a moment for the person tipping you. Be sure to make eye contact while lip-syncing directly for this person. If you have autism, look at their eyebrows.
You know that I'm greedy for love. Oh, you give me feelings never felt before.
Beware the furthest corner of the room. They are here to drink and not to be bothered. Definitely do not walk up to them and stare menacingly. Your number is almost over, Queen. Be sure to return to the center stage to end the number. Congratulations! You are now a drag queen. Repeat this every performance until you are on RuPaul's Drag Race. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
There was definitely like some moments where I felt like I could have used a little more energy maybe in her face, like in her actual lip sync. And some of the moments like were off like timing wise.
Susan's is so funny. Susan's is so funny. I love Susan's. I think it's such a good way to do a mix. Here's how to be a drag. Oh, it was good. It was good.
My name is Lady Gaga.
Ich bin ausgewählt, das komplett gute Monster. Ausgewählt laut, Fräulein Mischewicke.
I'll take you out tonight, say whatever you like. Scheiße, be mine, Scheiße, be mine. I wish that I could dance on a single bed. I wish I could be strong when there's somebody there. I wish that I could dance.
If you could do something dangerous just for once with no risk, what would you do?
Die.
But I can't lie. There was that rumor that you had a male appendage, that you were a hermaphrodite. And you joked about it on the stage last night.
Maybe I do.
But it's interesting.
Would it be so terrible?
But it's interesting, a lot of artists would immediately put out some sort of a statement saying this is absolutely not true. You have fun with it.
Why the hell am I going to waste my time and give a press release about whether or not I have a penis? My fans don't care, neither do I.
I can't help the way I'm feeling. Gonna
Goddess of love, please take me to your leader. I can't help but keep on dancing. Goddess of love, goddess of love. When you touch me, I die just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love. 'Cause you're out of this world, galaxy, space and time. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love.
Well, I'm a New York Italian.
I'm
an
just an Italian girl from New York.
Young Italian.
I'm Italian and from New York.
Italian girl.
Fucking pizza in my fucking shower.
There can be 100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you.
There can be 100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you, and you just
You
need
can have
one
100
to believe
people in
in
the
you.
room that are watching you and 99
You know,
don't
there
believe
could
in
be
you.
100 people
one
in the
does.
room. There can be 100 people in the room and
You know, 100
99
people can be in a
There can
room
be
and
100
100 people and there can be in a one room, right? And 99 don't believe in you, but just one believes, and it can change your whole life. I probably said this earlier, but there can be 100 people or 1,000 people in the room.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands up, make them dance, dance. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands up, make them dance, dance.
The look in the video was even worse. I think that's like flat out the worst anyone has looked in the season. I think the mix was extremely unoriginal. Like, the prompt was do a creative mix and do something original. She did like the most basic mix. Every drag queen has done a Lady Gaga mix. I think the performance was pretty bad. I think the movements were like erratic and uncontrolled.
I loved Orbit's mix this week. I really, really did. There were so many good like moments, like so many good, like all like the hits, like the quotes. When she like had her like legs up and was just so like, cunty, just like on the sidewalk. Also like, what a nice neighborhood. I'm like, where was that filmed?
Orbit was sickening. She did not miss a single beat. She did not miss a single word. I think it was really hot. She hit the choreo probably the best of all of us.
I guarantee you, when she jumped on the trunk of that car, she left a little heat spot.
Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
That's not me.
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Some days things just take way too much of my energy. I look up and the whole room's messy. He leaves his work clothes late. The smell of them always makes me sneeze. People tell me to spray Febreze. Feel his mom judging. This thing's not budging. How do I get this stuff off of this pen? No, time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you told me every time. Just keep cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. You know I keep on cleaning. Just keep cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. You know I keep on cleaning.
No wire hangers! What's wire hangers doing in this closet when I told you no wire hangers ever?
Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share.
Helga, when you polish the floor, you have to move the tree. If you can't do something right, don't do it at all.
Dirty. Filthy. Nasty. Nasty. Yeah. Too dirty to clean my act up. If you ain't dirty, you ain't here to party. Ladies, move. Gentlemen, move. Somebody ring the alarm. A fire on the roof.
Oh, I'm overdue. Give me some room. I'm coming through. Paid my dues. In the mood. Me and my girls gonna shake the room. DJ spinning. Show your head. Let's get dirty. That's my jam. I need that to get me off. Sweating till my clothes come off. It's explosive speakers are pumping. Still jumping 6 in the morning. Table dancing, glasses for pressure. No question, time for some action. Put yourself down to it right. My girls, get your boys, gonna make some noise. Gonna get rowdy, gonna get a little fun. Get it fired up, bit of gonna get dirty. It's about time to start the party. Sweat dripping over my body. Hands are getting a little naughty. Gonna get dirty. It's about time. Here it comes, it's the one you've been waiting on. Get up, get it up, yeah, that's what's up. Giving just what you love to the maximum. Here we go. What to do when the music starts to jump? That's when we take it to the parking lot. And I bet you somebody's gonna call the cops. Here we go. What?
I think this was a horrible week for Christy. I don't know if she had something, like, I think Christy is so talented. I know she did everything last minute. I think she like completely failed the mix. I think it was boring. She was in socks.
Oh my god, Christy. Oh, Christy. Why did you use your kitchen as a bathroom? Do you do that all the time? Why were you dressed as a flight attendant? Oh, Christy, why?
I think she could have pushed herself more, but that's also just as a friend, kind of like, you know, I always like expect a lot from everyone, so I'm just being mean.
Like, okay, did I live for it? Yeah, just keep cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. Yeah, because she was trying to get it all done in the deadline and do it all like in that time frame and get it all done quickly and all that. You can kind of tell. Let's just say I don't think Christy's winning, and we can leave it at that because I'm not about to be shady to my sister.
Bring your cigarette. Draw me a circle and I'll protect. Heaven is here if you want it. Oh, bring your boy, bring your bottle.
song I wrote became an escape rope tied around my neck to pull me up to heaven. And have I learned restraint? Am I quiet enough for you yet? And I am freaking out in the middle of the street with the complete conviction of someone who's never had anything actually really bad happen to them. But I am committed now to the feeling. This is the end. About her driving around in the backseat of a car. I'll be your demon daddy. And they speak to you, 'cause they speak to me too. The pressure and the panic you push your body through. Something's coming, so out of breath. I just kept spinning and I danced myself to death. Something's coming, so out of breath. I just kept spinning and I danced myself to death. You said that rock and roll is dead, but is that just because it has not been resurrected in your image? Like if Jesus came back, but in a beautiful dress, and all the angels were like, oh yeah,
Titanic's performance itself was really good. Like, I honestly really liked the songs. It just was not fitting the challenge itself. It wasn't like hitting the marks that were kind of laid out as the rubrics of things that they specifically wanted to see.
As a Florence and the Machine stan, as a stan, it was sickening, but I did not catch the talking spots that we were required to do, and I think that that was a hindrance. I did clock the choreo though. That was sickening. That was sickening.
Bodie, Bodie McBoatface, where's the spoken word? That was an important part of the mix. That was the challenge.
I don't know. I think it's not bad. I hate that he's barefoot. The dancing is not very good. When talking to me, he compared himself to Sasha Colby and was like, no, they're not gonna read me on my feed because Sasha Colby sometimes dances in bare feet. Like, bitch, you're not Sasha Colby. The dancing was not there.
She got 2 background dancers and no shoes?
Introducing Drag Duels Thailand. Go!
It's time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now, not gonna fake it. Now when you go down, 'cause this is my game, and you better come to play. I used to hold my wrong with being, what's wrong with being, what's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being, what's wrong with being, what's wrong with being confident?
I personally feel like Tyler should go home. I just haven't been wowed by anything Tyler has done. Week 1, I was kind of whatever about the performance. I hated the look. Week 2, the audition tape was so forgettable. Week 3, the video was fine. The look was boo-boo, nasty. And this past week, the commercial was forgettable and the look was whatever. I just haven't been blown away by anything Tyler has done.
Tyler has been, for the entire competition, the one with the worst looks. So everyone is going to expect Tyler to do the worst this week.
I just think Tyler didn't hold up to what everyone else did.
I think that the person who should go home is Tyler. I think that his look was not very visually appealing. I think that it relied a lot on the makeup.
Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Wobbling around in your high heel shoes, I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know a bitch by 4. And 2 left feet, you know I always drop. First thing a girl did was a bop. And the whole damn cake and a cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club tryna pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna row the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float. Big up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I chew.
She is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And in that order.
Now get to work, bitch.
You. You're cool. You. I'm out.
The natural hair, like, I guess some people like it, whatever. I don't like it. I think it's lazy. The mix was good, the mix itself, and Tyler is like a natural performer. But if your mix is like, oh, people said I look bad throughout the season, and you come out and look even worse than usual.
Tyler ate that stage. Tyler was eating that stage, sorry about it. And also, cameo in the mix. Hi, you're welcome. You're welcome for the material.
I'm so glad I didn't say anything bad about Tyler to end up in that mix. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something now that I did not think I'm ever gonna say, but Tyler won for me. Tyler is the challenge winner for me. This is such a great mix.
Tyler did amazing this week. I think that he did a great job taking like the competition, taking his emotions, funneling it into the challenge, and producing quality content. I think he honestly could be a choice for the win. I would pick him. I would.
Tyler's been turning it out. Sorry. Give flowers to this. Give flowers to this man, because he's been turning it out.
I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I feel so much yummier.
I just wanna feel good, gotta lay down with some good kush. Got a good girl, a real good bush. I'ma go get a real good puss. I just wanna feel good, gotta lay down with some good kush. Got a good girl, a real good bush. I'ma go get a real good puss.
You killed me. The penguin killed me. Batman killed me. That's 3 lives down. You got enough in there to finish me off?
I'm a survivor, I'm not gon' give up. I'm not gon' stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm not gon' give up. I'm not gon'
I'm gonna break the cycle. I'm gonna shake up the system. I'm gonna destroy my ego. I'm gonna close my body now. I think I'll find another way. There's so much more to go. I guess I'll die another day. It's not my time to go. For every sin I'll have to pay. I've come to work, I've come to play. I think I'll find another way. It's not my time to go. 6, 7, all good girls go to heaven. Two lives left. I think I'll save one for next Christmas. But in the meantime, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I would love to live with you in your castle. Forever, just like in a fairy tale.
I just couldn't live with myself. So don't pretend this is a happy ending.
Back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me in the press. Hydra, what's good? I'm just kidding. Hydra and her splits. She was good. The beginning was cunty. Like up on the wall, upside down, and the camera turns and then she goes into this. That's good. Way to start off, and then okay. No build up, just start there, work. It felt like this was her millionth take. And she was like, okay, now I do this move. Okay, now I do this move. It just like wasn't giving here. Even though she paints for that, I want it to give here. It just wasn't giving for me.
Fuck you, Hydra. How you bitch, you upside down bitch. That's all I have. Fucking whore.
Hydra was sickening this week. I do think it kind of got repetitive. She just kept getting shot, which, I mean, that probably happened to Catwoman, but I think there's campier ways you could have died in the mix. You could have tripped on something. You could have sniffed a bra. I don't know. But there could have been other ways for, like, the Catwoman to die, so that's my only, like, critique for it.
I hope you pulled out your wallets and tipped these performers, because that was an iconic show.
Once again, our warriors are making it really difficult on the judges to make any decisions. Maybe Runway will help. Category is Battle Ready. How would your drag character look heading into a battle? DJ, hit it!
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I want to give you this anti-hero take of Captain America, and it's not somebody who's a hero or a villain, but somebody who fights for what's right. Currently in society, minorities are treated so terribly, as well as so many terrible things happening in the world. Fight for what's right, not what's popular.
Hey, it's Susan, you know, the one that you're looking at right now. I really wanted to pay homage to the JRPG girlies, you know, the ones that fight without clothes on, so I looked up the Final Fantasy X-2 dress spheres, which by the way you should look at, And I just drew fashion inspiration from that, so I wanted to look sexy, beautiful, and impractical.
So for this week's runway, I wanted to do some kind of like graphic novel, Yakuza bunny girl, street brawler bitch. It's a little Skullgirls, it's a little Junji Ito. I wanted to be like the bad girl in a fighting game.
The wasted state diamonds are a girl's best friend. For this week's runway, I am giving you my Craft Eleganza in a full set of diamond armor. I've got my diamond sword, I've got my diamond pickaxe, and I'm ready for any creepers or endermen or zombies or blazes that want to come my way and try to cause me a hard time. They better think again. GG's in the chat.
This week I am showing off Titanic Donovan's more masculine aesthetics. I am giving you barbarian berserk realness. There are a lot of small details in this look. I made the whole weapon by myself, I made the armor. It is definitely one of my favorite looks so far.
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but chains and whips excite me. I am serving you a sexy blood elf metal bikini fantasy, masculinized in the most feminine way possible. My chest is bound in honor of trans masks, drag kings, and Mulan fans everywhere. I am barely covered and rarely bothered by any of these hoes.
This week on Runway, I'm gunning for that second win, so I'm doing this like Celestial Sorceress, Elven, Night Elf, Draenei, something. I'm so happy with this look. I made everything except the bodysuit myself. The bodysuit was made by a local queen called Sunoka. I made the staff out of old mops that I stoned. I'm so happy with this look.
Wow, those were some stunning looks. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a battle with any of them, mostly because I'm fat and I cannot really run away, but still.
Overall this week, I would love to say that I'm so proud of everything I did, which I mean I am. I submitted on time, I wasn't late, I'm very proud of that. I submitted something that is at least serviceable, but it is not everything I hoped it would be. I wanted to go so much bigger with my looks, and I wanted to have so much more of a production. Like, I really want to keep evolving, and I feel like this week I wasn't able to surpass what I did like last week. Like, I'm not disappointed, but like hopefully we'll just get them next week, gal, and keep on moving along.
I think I did the best this week. In my mind, I'm winning this week for sure. Everyone else had like big struggles in some parts of the performance or in the costuming. I think I was the only one to like hit every base. So yeah, I'm super happy this week. I think I'm winning.
So many people are being so boo-boo to me that I'm kind of like, okay, well, I guess I'm not that fierce. I feel decently okay. I feel proud of what I did. I don't think my runway is really bad. I think it's decently good. Bitch, you wore a gown, a single fabric gown, and held a tiki torch. Like, shut up.
So, the night of, I really was breaking down and I was like, I'm going home this week. This is my week to lose. Everybody's expecting so much of me. And then the next day I woke up, rewatched all my footage after it was submitted and all that, and I realized I actually did a really great job this week, and I was being really harsh on myself, and I was pushing myself to levels that I want to hit, but to levels that, like, though that is the top, where you're at is not bad. I think that Tyler is an option to win. I think it's his best runway. I think his mix was very, like, smart, and it was really, it reminds me of my Aura week because he did a similar thing of taking, like, the pressure of the competition and all that and putting it into a challenge, and I think it was really creative and fun. I think HYDRA could win. I think she did a great, like, sickening mix. I do think that there were some, like, misses on, like, words, but I mean, I probably missed a word or two here or there, so, like, I get it. Her runway is sickening. I think it's beautiful, like, absolutely beautiful, but it is not battle ready in my opinion. Girl, if my character was against her character, I would have snapped those little cuffs off her wrist. Like, she wouldn't have survived. But then I think the third option is I think I could possibly win this week. I think my runway against the other runways was actually not weak at all. My mix was really funny and dancey, and I think a lot of people went either more funny or more dancey. And I think I had a great mix of that, and I think it was memorable, and you didn't want to turn mine off halfway through it.
Everyone did great. Okay, no, that's a lie. I'm sorry, I'm completely lying. This week 5 people did great, and I think 2 people did mediocre. So I just feel like Orbit and Christy, who won last week's challenge, it was a double win, the first and maybe the last double win of the season, are the weakest this week. And I feel like this is happening every week. I feel like it happened this week again. I feel good about what I did, and it just happens that it's too German. I don't know what it is. If I'm in the bottom 2, pray for me, please.
As far as runway goes, I looked fuckable. I showed my whole puss, and I loved it. My take on the challenge was distinct and unique and identifiable enough and executed properly that I deserve a pat right on the ass.
The judges have scored our warriors on their drag mixes worth 60 points and their battle ready runways worth 40 points. We took the average of these scores, and from that we now have our placements.
Susan.
Let me.
Trisha can. Both of you are safe.
I'll take it! Fuck it! Performance challenge, I live!
Trisha did a great job. Susan did a really good job too. Like, safe, like, I can see that, for sure.
Good job. You move on to next week.
Thank goodness I'm safe. I did think I could be high, but I do see the critiques and I understand why I was put as safe instead of high.
Good. Make my sis Trisha safe. Stop fucking up her track record.
As for everybody else, you are the tops and the bottoms of the week.
I hope it's not me in the bottom. If it's me in the bottom, that's gonna be so frauded.
I am not part of the safe group, so... And I'm very nervous, so...
It's now time to judge the best and the worst of this round. Now, I hyped up a guest judge last episode. Unfortunately, they're not here, so it will just be me and BUCY. But, I mean, you cannot be sick of our bright shining faces yet, can you?
First up, we have CHRISTI. When it comes to the drag mix, it just didn't bring me there. I know the level of performance that CHRISTI is able to present to us. We all saw her lip sync, like she's a fierce and fabulous performer. I would be scared to go up against her, but then her drag mix for me just didn't keep me entertained. It felt like it was finally catching up towards the end, and then it just ended, and I just didn't fully get my CHRISTI fantasy from this.
Yeah, you know, CHRISTI is so good, and this just felt half-baked. I mean, so much of the latter half was spent, like, unbuttoning the top with her back to the camera, and then unbuttoning the undershirt with her back to the camera, and it's like, when there's, like, you know, 8 bars of you just like this, it gets a little bit boring, and we're kind of like, okay, let's get on with it. And the fact that it happened twice, I was like, okay.
I was just confused why she was cleaning an apartment dressed as a stewardess. Like, it's that attention to details that we have to look at this point, because all of them are doing great, let's face it. We do have to nitpick.
I also feel like just in the space that she was in, it felt so cramped and crowded that she couldn't really, like, go big.
Now, as for CHRISTI's runway, I'm gonna start by saying I love the idea of Minecraft. I think that's so smart, and I think that is amazing battle-ready concept. However, it just didn't bring me there. Now for the corset top, it looked well made, it fit her body, it looked amazing, no problems there. But one of the silly problems I have is, why is there a pickaxe? If you ever played Minecraft, you goddamn know that you are not using a pickaxe to fight creepers. Do you know how expensive durability for a pickaxe is? You want that to mine. You don't want to use it up on creepers. You know how fast it got used up?
The runway look is really cool. I love the reference. I thought it was really, really smart. A really good way to make your look different, but still fit the theme. I wish there was more. I'm not the biggest Minecraft fan, and by the biggest fan, I mean I've never played it once in my life, but I still got the cow underwear reference, so I thought that was really cute. I think the wig was cute with this. It just, when we had so many big looks, like big, striking, in-your-face looks, I think unfortunately the simplicity of this look kind of gets lost in the crowd.
Next up, we have Hydra. When it comes to Hydra's performance ability, we knew what she can do. She's a damn performer. We saw it last week in a lip sync, and we saw it in other challenges. Like, Hydra can dance and perform the house down. And I really loved this mix, and I really loved what Hydra presented to us. It had a concept, it had a cat theme, it continued, it had a storyline, and then her alive verse, girl, that gave me shivers. When she just did a full Sasha Colby, like, doing the hair thing, that, like, gave me so much life. I was so happy to see that.
It really told an entire story. I think that she is such a good dancer that it's insane. Like, starting upside down and then flipping the camera and like doing, oh my god. The wig reveal that I didn't see coming, which is always appreciated when you're not expecting it. The runway, however, is absolutely stunning. It is head to toe perfection. The makeup, the wig, the look, everything about this is absolutely perfect. Except that I'm not getting battle ready. I think that it's missing a little bit of maginess. I'm getting kind of like witch or like fortune teller, something like that, more royalty. It's giving kind of like a queen look. I just wish it was more battle ready.
I know that you say that it doesn't look like it's ready for battle, but for me it makes sense with all the mages and all the fantasy games I played as a child. Like, that's a mage character going into a battle. And then when you look at her makeup and the artistry that Hydra has, like, I'm in awe, and it's just so good, and I'm really proud with what Hydra did this week. Next up, we have Orbit. So I actually really enjoyed Orbit's performance. It was fun, it was entertaining, and the camera work was amazing. Like, shout out to AJ Knox who recorded all of that. That was perfection.
I think Orbit performed better than anybody else. I think Orbit had my favorite performance. She was selling it in the face. She was selling the comedy. She was selling the cuntiness. She was selling everything that needed to be sold. She chose the hardest choreo to do. It was the longest out of anybody's choreo, and she hit all of those moves. It was so good. That applause breakdown.
Her look just looked like any performance ready outfit, and it didn't really give me Gaga, and I would love to see that. If she went full Gaga, that would just solidify and sell everything for me.
Obviously, this is not creative or original. You know, I think I've seen numbers like this about 10 times before. So she definitely is going to lose points for that. But when it comes to just the performance itself, Orbit was so good.
Derek, how do you feel about the runway?
You know, I love that she chose this concept. I love that it's different from what anybody else did. I love that it's still Orbit, but it's a different thing than Orbit's shown us before. It is a head-to-toe look. I know who this character is. I know what this character's story is. The way that she performed it was amazing.
The look is store-bought pieces, but they are styled well. However, again, just comparing it to bigger silhouettes that we got from other contestants, it didn't stand out as much. But then you see Orbit's face. Like, come on. Orbit's makeup is so good. Orbit looked so stunning. Like, and the way she changed her face for this challenge, I have to give her props. Like, Orbit, you did amazing.
I think that she elevated it enough with all of the details and the way that she performed it, where I'm not looking at this and immediately going, oh, she's wearing just a pair of shorts and a shirt, whatever. Like, she really, I think, sold me on this look.
Next up, it's Tyler Knoll. So this week, Tyler Knoll just entertained us. It was a referential to this season. It was smart, and most importantly, if I was in that audience, I would tip him. It was really, really good. Tyler is just an amazing performer and amazing entertainer.
It finally happened. Tyler had an amazing challenge performance and an amazing runway. And this is what we've been waiting for. He's been edging us for this for like the entire season. I think that not every move was perfect. There was definitely some moves where I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. But just the way that he commands attention from everybody in the room and everybody watching. I mean, this was the perfect fusion of what Tyler is. Sexy and comedy. It was everything. And then on the runway, the drama, this wig, the shoulder pieces, the cape. I love the color palette. I love the way he performed it. I love all the props that he had.
Oh my god, that wig. Oh my god, that wig. So Tyler, I have to give you a little secret. As somebody from Serbia, I'm not afraid of bribes. So if you just ship that wig to me, wink wink, putting it out there. That runway was such an elevation for Tyler, and I am so happy to see it, especially because in previous weeks, whenever Tyler had an amazing performance, his runway just wouldn't stack up to others, and this week it does. This makes perfect sense to me. This is what Tyler's character would like heading into a battle. Tyler is a whore, let's just face it. He gives us nudity, but then there's so many armor pieces that he made himself in that red velvet. Ooh, it looks so good with the wig. And the wig, everything looked great.
He blew me away with this runway. He has had good runways before. I mean, I think about that emo look constantly, but this was another level.
Last but not least, it's Titanic Donovan. The biggest problem for me with Titanic's mix is that I really didn't get the spoken word part. Just using song lyrics as a spoken word, it didn't really add to the performance. It felt more like a Florence tribute act and not a drag mix. I feel like if he had moments of spoken word or something to break down the mix, it would make much more sense. Because all the songs kind of had the same vibe, let's say, and it just didn't have levels. Even though Titanic did perform well, Titanic had the dance moves down, Titanic was entertaining and engaging, and I really loved when other people came in for like the spinning part. It made sense with the mix, but just comparing it to everybody else, it didn't feel like a drag mix, it felt more like a tribute act.
You know, as someone who has not listened to Florence and the Machine since Ceremonials, I didn't know the songs, and because I didn't know the songs, I didn't know when one started and one ended, which is cool, but it was just lacking the variety that you want in a mix. And Titanic wasn't the only one who just did a single artist. Orbit obviously did the Lady Gaga mix, but Orbit took things from like early Gaga, later Gaga, newer Gaga, interview moments. Like she pulled in enough things that it felt dynamic. It felt like it wasn't just the same thing for 5 minutes. This felt like it was the same thing for 5 minutes. I think if this was like closer to 3 minutes, it would have worked. But because there was no change up in the music, no change up in the style of performance, she looked beautiful. She danced amazingly. I could see the thought that was put in, but I just needed some variety. I needed some dynamicism that was just missing from this performance that you look for in a mix. I think this works perfectly in a club. If she does this in a club, it's going to pop off. People are going to tip, people are going to lose their minds. But with the parameters that we gave for this specific challenge, I think this missed the mark.
Now on the runway, Titanic once again slated. Titanic gave us a drag king realness, and Titanic looks amazing. The details like of the feathers, the beard, the hair, the shoes. I know Titanic made all of that, and you can see the love that Titanic has for this craft.
This is my favorite Titanic look. I think I like this better than the Corpse Bride even. I mean, this is so detailed, head to toe. Looking at all of the panning shots, I notice something different, like constantly. That's what's frustrating, is like Titanic can look at a prompt and do something completely outside of the box. No one else thought to do like a Viking, and that works here. But then in other cases, like in the main challenge, she goes outside the box and it's too much and she misses the prompt entirely. So I wish that she could do things like this that still fit the parameters that we're giving them, but is way different than what anyone else is doing. That is Titanic's sweet spot, and she hit that here with this look.
Every week I'm excited to see what Titanic brings to the runway, and this week I was not disappointed.
For the full unedited critiques, subscribe to us on Patreon.
Now it is time for the final results. Orbit. Good job this week. You are safe.
I really don't know what the judges enjoyed about that performance, and I don't know, based on the prompt we got, how hers was rewarded.
Made it into the top. Made it into the top, even though some bitches, Hydra, said that my runway was really bad. I made it in the top. Fuck you, bitch.
Tyler Noll.
Tell me I lost again. Just tell me.
We see the improvement in you, and we see that you are trying and taking our critiques. That's why we want to reward you. Congratulations! You are the winner of this week's challenge.
Wait, no, I need to listen to her say it again.
The judges had a lot of deliberating.
No, shut up, Zelda. That's crazy. No, I really didn't think it would be me. And I'm home alone. I wish Shanita was here. And I woke up in time for McDonald's breakfast. This is the best day ever. Oh my god.
You win a $100 cash prize and a chance to continue in the competition.
Hello? Hello?
Hello! Did you watch the results video?
I watched the results. I knew this week was going to be your week.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
I love you so much. Amazing job. Amazing job!
Thank you! I wish you were here.
Yes, Tyler won slay. Tyler finally getting his flowers. I'm here for that. I say deserved. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that. 100% deserved. Like, if I saw Tyler, if I was in that club when Tyler was performing, bitch, I'd be screaming. I would be living.
Congratulations, Tyler. Good job. You did so good. Like, the runway was such a glow up. Very, very proud. Like, slayed, deserved.
Okay, Tyler, you know you did it. You killed it this week. I'm so happy to see you get a win. Like, it's what you deserve. I'm so happy to see you thriving and succeeding. And I think you're on your way up.
Tyler deserves this win so much. Like, this win is 100% deserved.
Look at this. Sunflowers are my favorite. Aww. She literally came running in the house with these in her hand, like, where's my winner? I'm gonna pour one out for Hydra, who I'm sure is very disappointed that she didn't get this one.
Great job this week. We are very proud of you.
I'm running late for drag trivia, but that's not gonna stop me from opening up my bottle of champagne. Cheers, my love. Cheers to the winning household.
Hydra, great job this week. You are safe.
This week would have been a deserved Tyler high for the first time. Like, for the first time, I think Tyler should have been in the top based on the runway and the challenge. I don't think he should have won. I think I should have won. But okay, I'm happy with the high placement. And I'm happy Tyler did well for once out of the 7 weeks we've had, so.
And that means that Titanic Donovan and CHRISTIdavinci, both of you are in the bottom 2.
Not this.
Oh, not Christy. I mean, did I see it coming? Sadly. Do I know she's about to turn out this lip sync? I do.
My girl Christy and Titanic in the... That's gaggy. That's actually legit gaggy.
I don't know how to feel. I feel a little bit, I don't know.
You will be facing each other in the drag duel to the death! To the song Heart Attack by Demi Lovato, a hard rock version.
I don't know how this is gonna go. Christy is such an extremely fierce lip syncer.
DJ, hit it!
What might have been says cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, I think
Never put my love out on the line. Never said yes to the right guy. Never had trouble getting what I want. But when it comes to you, I'm never good enough. When I don't care, I can play him like a Ken doll. Won't wash my hair, then make him bounce like a basketball. But you make me wanna act like a girl, pay my nails and wear high heels. Yes, you make me so nervous that I just can't hold your hand. You make me glow, but I cover up, won't let it show. So I'm putting on the fences up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. The feelings got lost in my lungs. They're burning, I'd rather be numb. And there's no one else to blame. So scared I'll take off for a run. I'm flying too close to the sun, and it burns in your flame. You make me glow, but I cover up, won't let it show. So I'm putting all the fences up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart
Once again, we are so proud of both of you. You gave it your all in the lip sync battle. However, the decisions have to be made. CHRISTIdavinci, you are safe.
Not this. I mean, thank God. Thank God. If this would have sent me home, I'm like, this sucks. Being at the bottom sucks. Not twice.
Do not send my girl home. Do not send her home, please. So I'm very happy that she's still here and she got through another lip sync, and yeah.
I'm really happy to see Christy safe. Like, she's my sister, so I am like, we just gotta make sure these deadlines do not sneak up on our girl.
Oh, there was no chance I'm gonna win a lip sync against Christy.
Which means, we are sorry, Titanic. You have been eliminated from Drag Duel.
Let me tell y'all, these looks are still going to be posted. And every week from now on, every look that I will post will still be better than all of the others. Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity, and this was a nice time. This was something nice to do. Would I do it again? Maybe another famous drag show that just came to Germany. Let's see.
Titanic, you are an amazing performer, a creative genius, and we cannot wait to see what more you have to present to the world.
I guess we're really at that point that like each elimination is gonna be pretty gaggy.
Thank you for raising the stakes in this competition. However, this is your time.
Titanic, girl, this was a gag for sure. I can see why you were in the bottom, because obviously like they gave us a rubric that we had to follow and there were some things that were not followed. Like, that makes sense, but damn. Diva, like, you are so incredible. Like, your work is so good. Like, I did not see it happening this way. I'm so sorry it had to be us, girl. Like, you will definitely be missed. Like, Your work speaks for itself, and obviously this is not the last we're gonna hear of you. I know you're gonna slay us at the finale and the reunion, so.
What I learned about my drag in this competition specifically is my drag is good. I do very good drag, and I am very good at thinking outside the box. But my drag might not be, not my drag, but I think I am not very well made for competitions, actually. I think I have my very own mind, with my very own corners in my mind, and sometimes my mind just won't oblige to things that I read on a challenge prompt, because I'm like, no, that's not Titanic, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do something else. And that is something that's not good in this competition, let me tell you. Like, it's the worst thing I could do. Like, I'm always doing something good, but it's just not matching the challenge prompt.
I'm so sad to see Titanic go. They inspire me to be more creative. Not every drag artist does that, and makes me want to push myself.
Titanic, I'm not gonna mince words. Your elimination is a big relief for the rest of us because you are a threat. You are a big threat. You are probably one of the most talented visual artists I have ever seen. A lot of people who, at your caliber are a lot older and way more seasoned. So the fact that you are where you are now, I think you should not only be proud of yourself, I think the people who see you and who know who you are should be afraid of you. You're going to take over the world, and you're probably going to end up being the Chancellor of Germany.
Did that German faggot beat me in the branding challenge? Yes. Will I forever be salty about it? Yes. But there's no hard feelings, and I love them, so.
I know that this is not the end. This is the beginning of something even bigger. There's only one Titanic Donovan in this world, and I'm so happy that I got so many new fans from this opportunity. I'm very thankful for this opportunity, and even though I didn't make it as far as I wanted to, I think I have achieved something very big from this. And Drag Duel pushed me not to my limits. I finally know how to expand my limits and create stuff that I never thought I was able to create, especially look-wise. You will see me again, somewhere, on a big stage. I am 100% sure of that.
Bye, Titanic. We love you. I'm sorry you couldn't have my acrylics to say goodbye to you, but bye, Queen.
Bye, Drag Duel. Bye.
Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube so you never miss an episode. And might as well follow us on all of our social media accounts while you're at it, at Drag Duel everywhere.
And that concludes round 7 of the Drag Duel. With only 6 competitors remaining, they have 50% chance to make it to the grand finale and snatch the crown.
If you want to watch the episodes a day early with the judges and our cast, join our Patreon. We have that. We have unedited confessionals, we have unedited lip syncs, we have unedited everything. We literally just throw everything up there, so you might as well go check it out. It is the best way to support this production, as well as BUCY and myself.
And next week, we are finally letting the warriors turn to the judges and roast us. They can say everything that they have been thinking for all this time.
And our next guest judge is someone that we already filmed with, so we know they won't cancel. It's my good friend, Runner Eye, one of my favorite Drag Race YouTubers, one of the funniest people I know, and he will help us judge this upcoming roast.
But that is all from us for this week. Now it's time for me to have my dinner. Don't judge me. I'm just a baby. Why the fuck did I get baby food? That wasn't even funny. Oh girl, I'm gonna call the manager on myself.
Special thanks to patrons Woodcrafted Essentials, Michael Cruikshank, and Keone.